Instagram, where I'll give you updates on my schedule and all those good things. I will be back with you tomorrow evening, both at 7 o'clock to help close out the Super Style Weekend, and then our 2 hours of Susan Graver. If you're not going to watch the game, watch us. There, I can only call it the game. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, from Dr. Scholls. Of course, I always have to open with, you know, the legacy story of Dr. Scholls. Did you have the wooden sandal? I did. Well, we've come a long way from that, although even in that wooden sandal, there was science, technology, support. People were buying them not just because they were cute, but because they were comfortable. This is actually a brand and a legacy that dates back to the 1800s, when people didn't make shoes, they cobbled. They made them by hand. And of course, much like Clark's, it has evolved over 115 years, but kept true to its mission of eliminating fatigue in the foot, all the while being crazy stylish. Now we have a brand new Today style. Unfortunately, that price is expiring all in one day. So instead of $70, it's $59.98. It's on 4 easy payments of $15. Here are your colors. We'll start right here with the black, whole and half sizes. I have it on in the honey. Oh no, this is the white, sorry, white. That's your honey, obviously. And then we have it in multi, so that's going to have kind of that natural base to it, and then a rainbow of colors all stitched in with that jute wraparound. Really, really cute and very, very spring. It's A636817. Elizabeth Capernigo joins us right now. I spied you off to the side early, and I'm like, she looks so cute. Like the hair, the headband, the jumpsuit.
I hope I'm not twinning you.
Hey, you know what? We love a good twin, especially when it's denim. I mean, come on,
I know.
Right?
I mean, we're such a vintage brand. I felt like I had to go there.
Appropriate. So. But it's great to watch this brand continue to evolve, continue to have, you know, its tried and true fans, and that's because it stayed true to what it knows, which is comfort.
It's so true. Always comfort first, but we always think about style as well. And it doesn't change with this particular espadrille type sandal that we brought you today. We started with sandals. Here's our newest iteration. As you see, texture is really everywhere this year, so that's what we wanted to play with here. So you see that little outline of jute, little texture play, and then this is actually a newer construction for our outsole. It's a rubberized outsole, so it's going to give you all that cushion support and comfort that you're used to with just a cork wrap. So that's actually just for style purposes. You can see that rubberized scalloped outsole, so that's going to give you a lot of like traction as you're walking. But what I think is the best part about this entire sandal, these are man-made materials, either the faux leather or this multi that is so beautiful is going to be just your fabric. This right here, even though we have, this is the trick right here. Game changer. So you don't have to constantly open and close that buckle.
Girl, I'm going to be honest. If this were not hook and loop, I would have skipped wearing. Yeah, I would have been like, you know what? You go ahead without me, right? Because I have like 8 seconds to change my shoes out. And so you have that hook and loop on the side, but for all the world, looks like it is that true kind of belt buckle style. Yes. And comfort. Look at how wide these bands are. So your foot, like when I pick my foot up, you don't see any gap in between the foot and the shoe. Holds it very secure. But now, as we look at this foot, again, seeing how it rises to meet the instep of the foot.
Footbed,
and I don't know, those layers of kind of soft sands and tans gives you very spring and summer vibes.
For sure.
But with every step, I feel this, again, I'm going to say buoyancy, kind of this bounce back.
Really good rebound. So that's our molded footbed. And you can see it has all of that rebound, that really good return as you're walking. And that's that anatomical footbed you were speaking to. So it's going to meet you right at that natural shape of your foot. So you aren't going to have that gapping. It's going to be really, really comfortable. And we love a wedge because there's not so much pitch to the foot. So you have a 2-inch outsole and then that 1-inch platform. So literally you have barely any pitch whatsoever. I mean, it's literally like walking on a flat, but you do get that extra height. And I love that she's in a gingham dress because it also brings that vintage vibe that I feel like these sandals are giving, but also spring, summer. I love the style element and an ankle strap. We love an ankle strap for security purposes, but so much style also. So you're going to get the comfort and the look that you're going for this spring and summer.
We've blurred the line now between a shoe that is clearly built for comfort and support, but you know, the ones that look like it. And the ones that are super cute. Remember how those used to be 2 different categories, and now they're all one. She has spoken and she loves the multi, and I love you for loving that, right? Like there's no outfit with which that will not match. There are only 600 of those remaining, and it is the most limited. There is your honey. These are all neutrals. There's the white, and finally the black. It's A636817, brand new today. It doesn't look like a $60 shoe because it's not. It just happens to be on sale today. Elizabeth, thank you so much.
Thank you so
Great
much,
to
Jen.
see you. All
Great
right,
to
check
see
out
you.
all the Dr. Scholls at QVC.com. It's time for our one time only from Skechers.